Good morning, you guys. Happy Fun Fact Friday, where I answer your most frequently asked questions about the products that I use around my kitchen and around my house. And I know I didn't do one, I don't think it was last week, and I don't even know if I did one the week before. I just, with everything going on, I have not been inspired to really show much of anything that will cost you money other than you guys going out and stocking your pantry and canning and dehydrating and gardening and all of the things that seem so important to do right now. So honestly, I wasn't even going to do Fun Fact Friday today. However, and honestly, I've been praying about it because I have not been inspired. So I woke up this morning to one of my favorite people to listen to. She's so inspiring, and I was actually brought to her by Noreen over at Noreen's Kitchen a few years back, and her name is Jennifer Allwood. And if you don't follow Jennifer Allwood, I will leave her information down below. I follow her on Facebook and Instagram. She's also here on YouTube. I will leave her link to her channel up above. You guys can go check her out. Her YouTube channel is kind of small though. She's really big on Facebook. And just so happens that this, I believe it was yesterday, was her official book launch for her very first book, which I joined the launch team, but to be honest, I got about halfway through the book. I was reading it online, and then all of this happened with the, you know, the word I can't use on YouTube anymore. But the world basically came to a standstill, and I was unable to finish the book. Well, I had bought the hard copy over on Amazon, and it just came to me yesterday. So I can pick up now where I left off online and finish this book. The book is called Fear is Not the Boss of You: How to Get Out of Your Head and Live the Life You Were Made For. This is not a business book. This really is a personal, almost like a personal journey book. It has touched my heart so deeply, and I feel like she's speaking to me in this book. So this is what I'm sharing with you today. I'm sharing with you Jennifer Allwood and her book, Fear is Not the Boss of You, especially during a time, you know, where we're all kind of living in a little bit of fear, in a little bit of anxiety, in a little bit of worry and uncertainty. Our stress levels, I think, are all up, at least heightened. Some of us more than others. And fear is not the boss of you. This is just, this is a life-changing book. And this morning, you know, I was still thinking and debating, should I really do a Fun Fact Friday today? There doesn't seem to be a whole lot of fun going on anywhere in the world right now. And then I logged into Facebook, and I saw that Jennifer Allwood had put up a podcast, a passionate prophetic podcast on Facebook. And I'm going to actually leave a link down below for the podcast so you guys can have a listen to it, because it was, it struck very deeply with me. She says, it's about the year 2020 and how God showed me it's the year of the Great Divide. Be encouraged, friends. If you have felt like half of your Facebook feed is full of people who think the exact opposite of you, this podcast will help you. Anybody else feeling that way right now? I know I am. You know, I try to choose my words very carefully. I try not to really share my personal opinions a whole lot. But sometimes I just feel moved to. And last night was one of those times. I had put up a post over on my Facebook page about our governor here in Michigan putting a ban on buying seeds, plants, flowers, anything garden related, you can no longer purchase in the state of Michigan. And I was so infuriated with this because growing food is something that I'm just learning how to do. Preserving food is extremely important to me. The power of being able to grow your own food, it goes right back to Victory Gardens, where the United States produced 40% of their food supply at home. At home. And so, deeming seeds, food, people planting their own food as non-essential, angered me. It angered me. It made me sad. And I know Michigan isn't the only state doing this right now. It's, but as with everything seems to happen with what's going on, one state follows another state, follows another state, and before you know it, I did sign a petition calling for the banning of buying seeds removed, lifted. It's amazing though, the great divide that's happening. And it seems like people are either on one end or the other end. And the people that toe the line down the middle seem to be less and less and less. And we really are facing this division. And when we feel divided, be a little scary. It can be a little stressful. Fear is not the boss of you. This book is what I'm recommending for all of you guys to read. I will leave a link for it down below. I'm going to add it to my Amazon. I think I might have already added it to my Amazon storefront in my books category. Like I said, I'm only halfway through it, so if you end up getting it, let me know. Maybe we'll even do a little book club if you want. Talking about this if you want. Maybe we can hang out on Facebook or something. I just want to encourage you guys. I want to encourage you that if your state has not banned seeds or vegetable plants yet, to go out and get those things. Get your gardening supplies while you can. And for those of you in states like Michigan, where these have been banned, you got to speak out. You got to speak out. There's so much I want to say, but I'm going to hold my tongue. And I'm going to encourage you to pick up this book. Give it a read, especially if you're full of anxiety right now, full of worry, full of fear. If you're stressed, this is an amazing book. So I can't wait to finish it. And yeah, that is my Fun Fact Friday. Don't fear anything, guys. You know, I find great comfort in preparedness. Whenever I'm feeling like I can't control things, I like to take comfort in something that I can control. Gardening is something that I have found is a huge stress reliever for me. And I find my joy in it, along with baking, along with canning. So, you know, find something. I want to encourage all of you to find something that brings you joy right now and do it. Do a lot of it. Whether it's go for walks, whether it's sitting and reading a book, whether it's playing in dirt or, you know, playing in your kitchen, sewing, quilting, you know, anything that brings you joy. I've been spending a lot of my time. I know my channel's been a little bit more quiet here lately. And there are videos that I really do want to make for you guys. Somebody requested my banana bread video recipe. I don't know what even happened to that video. I guess it was taken down. I don't know. Somebody wants to see a rye bread recipe, and I want to do all those things, and right now I'm not in a good headspace for that. I'm really just trying to soak in as much time as I can, playing with my kids, enjoying some sunshine, and finding things that bring me joy. So I would encourage all of you to do that, especially right now. But let your voices be heard, because now is the time. You know, you can do it in a peaceful manner, but in a powerful manner, you know, because the power is in the people. I truly still believe that. So, and we're going to get through this. We really are. So, I just want to encourage you today. And yeah, and I wish you all well. Know that I'm praying and thinking about all of you. Comment down below. Just check in with me. Let me know how you're doing. And then we can, you know, get some conversation started down in the comment section. But I think about you guys every single day, and I keep you in my prayers every single day. So with that, I will see you soon, I promise. And hopefully you'll pick up this book and read it, and we can have a chit chat about it. All right, guys, I will be seeing you so soon. Bye, guys.